I am in charge of keeping each one of these precious gizmos safe and secure. Kids need to know to be careful when lifting and turning me. All I want is for kids to stop putting my precious gizmos in backwards. I can't figure out how to help my gizmos when they are in backwards, or even worse, they don't plug them in. I'm concerned this will be a problem for them later when they are trying to do work on an important report. I don't want my gizmos to die out on them. Practice good computer etiquette.
Grog the Hanger here. I hate the way I have to hold these coats that are 50 times bigger and heavier than me. I just can't stand it. I know I'm made of metal, but people, please give me a break. I can barely see the outside world when a coat is in my nose. If only I could have a vacay, just for a couple days, or maybe more. There are all sorts of hangers around me, too. Why does everybody put a coat on my nose all the time? Give me a break, Grog.
Pretty much the same old thing every day. Catch, catch, catch. Every day my trainer takes me out of a bag and throws me at a Pokemon. The higher Pokeballs like Master Balls go on exciting catches like catching a Rayquaza, but I only get to capture easy Pokemon. Then one day I got taken out of my bag and stapled to a wall like a piece of paper. It hurts and everyone stares at me. The only thing I look at is the tattle or telling poster. I'm also really hungry for Pokemon, so I tried to capture the Bulbasaur next to me. I'm still trying. I hope my trainer comes back soon, because I really miss the adventures we had together. I wonder what he's doing now. Maybe catching a Pikachu. And little kids always hit me saying Pokeball. It's annoying.
Life is rough. Every day kids walk past me, bumping and slamming into me. That is the worst. I divide the traffic to help kids stay safe and ordinarily in the halls. In emergency, I always close my doors. But so please stop. I need you to be safe, so carefully practice walking the halls. Pablo,
Hi there.
the post.
I'm Carl the captain. These humans are constantly opening and closing me. I hold all of the papers, and I don't even get a thank you. Ever. But I am very organized, so I can see why they hold stuff in me. I never know what to expect. What I do know is I am very loyal because my handles haven't fallen off, my hinges aren't squeaky, my doors are still intact, I stay organized, and I can keep the area somewhat tidy. Carl the
Hi,
captain.
I'm Thea. All in all, I have a pretty good life. I control whether it should be warm or cool inside. I love to make people feel comfortable every day. Sometimes I wonder why no one ever talks to me. I see many children walk past me into a door that inside is always very loud. I guess I'll just have to carry on my job making people comfy throughout the day so that they have a place to go, whether it's warm or cold.
Hi, my name is Busy Bus. A lot of kids go in and out all day. No fear, I'm always tired and my wheels are always moving. I am a busy bus. Some of the students I know all too well because I have talked to them as I run my controls, while others sit quietly and I never know who they are because they do what's expected. I love it when I get to hear the sound of my engine. At the end of the day, I think back to all students I bring to and from school and their safe arrival. This makes me so happy. I want to sing Wheels on a Bus.
Hello, people of the world. I am the doorstop, and let me just say, everyone is lucky to have me. If it weren't for me, the walls would have holes in them. Children these days don't know how to properly open and close the door. Every single door hits my nose. Do you know how often I have to get a new nose job? Do you know how bad that hurts? So please, give my nose a break and practice properly.
Hello, my name is Bobby Basketball, and I wish I was a real basketball. I am stuck up here while I have to listen to kids having fun in the gym as they bounce real basketballs. I have to daydream of being shot through the air and feeling the hoop swish against me. But then some kid jumps up and hits me on my head, seeing how high they can jump. But I can't do anything about it, but watch them walk away and vanish into classrooms. I get used to kids hitting me on the head, though it hurts. I just have to hang here, paralyzed in air, and then continue daydreaming.
I'm Mr. Switch. My life is very tough. I have 4 noses, and everyone messes with them. I never know which nose to breathe from. If my nose is not carefully pushed up, I end up not being able to breathe. I wish that people would be more careful about my noses when they flick them on and off. I have 4 different jobs that I'm responsible for controlling. If one is broken, that will cause problems for many. My noses get sore and it hurts a lot. Can everyone please be more gentle so I can have a better life and do my job
Hello,
as well?
Caroline the caution sign here. I have the duties to warn everyone before dangers happen. People don't always say hi, but I don't mind. I hope my being here will help spread the word about being careful, especially when there's glass around. I'm very helpful with warning, not only about broken glass, but about water and traffic too. I'm glad that I can do things to help the community.
I'm Harry, and I'm in lots of pain. Everybody keeps twisting my nose. How would you like it if random people kept twisting your nose? You wouldn't like it. Please go twist someone else's nose, just not mine. You should have clean hands before touching anyway. I know you need to get into here, but you could be a bit more gentle. Your sad friend, Harry.
My job is one of the most important anyone can have. I'm the protector of the school. I'm ready to let everybody know when there is an emergency. People pull my beard and it triggers an alarm that is really loud. And yeah, it hurts, but it lets everyone know to get out of the building. So
I live a simple life. My routine is the same every day. I am stuck in the corner as people walk by, not noticing me. Until that special Thursday, once a month, I am carried out inside and set up by the trees. I sit there peacefully. Only a few cars ever come by and read my reminder. Then they leave swiftly. But I only stay out for a short time. Then I have to go in. I wish I could be used more often.
This is Mr. Giggles. It is amazing how many people pass by every day. They always look at me, but they never say hi. I have a very hard time talking through the wall that separates me from my chair buddy. I wish that I could see when the world is so exciting about what is going on in the room people come and leave from. I hear lots of water constantly moving and people always talking. But once they leave, they are very quiet as they pass by because everyone knows that it is a level 0 in the wall. In the hall,
So full of energy, hoping someone will use me soon. All of a sudden, someone shoves these weird pacifier things into my mouth, and I start to feel full of energy. Then I slowly get a little weaker when they took out the weird pacifier thing. It doesn't happen much during the day, but at night, it is constant, in and out. Yup, it is my job to provide electricity. The only time I have without all this energy-sucking stuff is blackouts. Blackouts are cool because I get some shut googly eye so I can be ready again. I kind of wish I had friends like Mr. Giggles so I can see in the corner of my googly eye. Well, I'm going to get back to my job waiting for the next surge of energy.
My name is Hank the Hoop. I wish I was a hoop that people could use. Then people could shoot on me. They could hang on my rim. I've always dreamed of being a hoop in the NBA. So many people could use me. But I'm always brought back to reality when some annoying kid jumps up and BAM! Smacks me in the face. I always watch classes walk up and down the hall. It's not too bad. It's nice and quiet. I can easily go back to
Hi, my name is Bodie. My job is to let people out, especially during a fire drill. I can't open from the outside, so I can keep those who do not belong in, like strangers and bugs. Looks like the main tit is here. I love the main tits guy. He adds stuff to me and fixes me. They're going to line my arms so that I can close without squeaking and I can stop any bugs
What's
from
up,
coming
guys?
through.
My name's Hammy. I'm basically like a superhero because I'm here to help save lives, but everyone seems to skip me in an emergency and smash the glass instead. It's not any faster smashing the glass, and I don't like making a mess and having to get replacement parts so I can work properly. I know in an emergency situation, it is important to hurry. Just be careful. I don't want you to get hurt.
I'm Dan. People knock on me all the time. It gives me a horrible headache. They post stuff on me. They open me and go in and out of me. They take stuff out of me. When they walk at me, it tickles. People stare at the decorations on me. I don't like being slammed. That hurts. They rip the decorations off me. That really hurts. I long to know what goes on inside me. I hear laughter, but I can't move my head to see. I face the outside hallway, so I don't know. The weirdest thing is, they twist my nose. It doesn't make sense, but it doesn't bother me either. I don't mind being a
Hi,
door.
I'm Carol.
Damn.
You've probably seen me before. I have a very special job. I get to see everyone who comes and goes throughout the day. I have a very hard job. I make sure that you sign in when you're late or leaving early. I'm just saying, some of you are late a lot. I don't think kids realize how hard my job is. Lots of kids see me, but they never say hi or thank you. Once in a while, a kind student will pass by and say hi to me, which makes me feel a lot better. Thanks for listening,
All
Carol.
day long, up when you come in, down when you leave, or watch the screen, and then up again. My nose is fragile, and after quite a while, it turned black from everybody being so rough. It's important that I work correctly, or you might not be happy in the dark.